Hey Taurus, welcome to your February 2025 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. You did pull this IC card. It says root here. So there could be an emphasis definitely on your stability, your foundation, your resources, home life, personal life here. The IC in astrology has a lot to deal with also on a spiritual, emotional level, our inner self. You could be feeling uprooted at this time, right? And that could be influencing things in your external world, right? That could be influencing the first things that I said, like your personal life, family life, home life here. And so I feel that you're really trying to ground things here, right? And you're trying to create stability. And you did pull this embrace the dark here. It says shine your true light upon this earth. And this card reminds me of having a little bit of fear. And you also see the red here, which I'm getting like the root chakra here really being emphasis. So, stuff when it comes to your survival or, your security, your foundation, you could be feeling very uprooted about these things and it's making you feeling grounded. It's making you probably feel a little bit of fear or uncertainty about the future here. But I get that you have a very strong, powerful light within you that's going to be guiding you through all of this. And no matter how dark things get, I feel Spirit is still wanting you to show up here with love. There's a lot changing in your reality here. And there's a lot of change in general that's just happening in the world. You did pull this air card. And of course, I'll walk through it with you as we go along. But I do like to talk and channel, and then I'll show you the cards. But we have a lot of air in the astrology, right? And here goes the IC card here for you if you want to take a look, right? The roots, right? That foundation. Right, so that way we can actually, thrive. But we have a lot of air in the astrology, right? We have Mercury that's in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. We have Pluto that's in Aquarius, the Sun that's in Aquarius, this new moon's in Aquarius. So air deals with reinvigoration, stimulation, change, inspiration though too. Some of you are wondering, where are the winds of life going to take me next? Or what direction is the wind trying to blow me in? Let's see. Yeah, a lot of pentacles coming out here so far. You do have good luck here on your side. I think that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for things to turn out good. And the reason why I say that is because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here in the position of where your hopes are, hopes and fears. But I feel this is more hope energy. The Wheel of Fortune is the archetype of Jupiter, and Jupiter in astrology does point to luck. And the good thing is that Jupiter actually will be coming direct here this week, or you can say next week, but early February this month. So I think that's really going to help you here a lot, Taurus, and help us all out here. So let's jump into your reading here. There's a lot here. I think Spirit's also wanting you to take more chances here with this Fool card being your advice. The Fool card says take a leap of faith. Take chances here. You miss all the chances that you don't take. And with the Nine of Pentacles being in your challenge, what's blocking you right now is I almost kind of get here that the one thing that could be blocking you is you may be feeling like you don't have the resources that you need at this time, or you may be wondering if you're enough. The Nine of Pentacles has a lot to deal with our self-esteem and our self-worth. And I'm here to tell you, it's you have it all, right? You do have, you're worthy here. You do have what it takes here with the Nine of Pentacles being in the challenge. But sometimes we can really criticize and doubt ourselves here and feel like we're not enough. Or we feel that even if we were to be persistent and really be on top of things, would things really turn out well? And so we never even start, we never even try. But I think that's what to look out for here. The Snell here on the Nine of Pentacles actually represents persistence. And the Nine of Pentacles, when it's in a better position, is all about reaping your rewards and your gains and being able to live the good life. Right, and also being able to create and build a lifestyle here that you want. And so some of you're definitely wondering whether or not the future will shape up in a way in which you'll be able to thrive. Because you could be at this time, I'm seeing you being very resourceful and trying to really figure out what you should do, how you should improve things, or how you could do it. But I do see that there are payoffs here And I say that here with the Six of Pentacles being in the future position, because the Six of Pentacles and Aries just pulled this exact card. They pulled it as their clarifier. So if you have Aries in your chart, to watch the Aries reading. But the Six of Pentacles is rewards, right? And it's also support and help that comes along, or support and help that you generate literally for yourself. So it increases your prosperity, increases your abundance, right? And that can look like things in regards to money or stability, or even just some type of material thing, or some type of tool here that you're getting that helps you here accomplish your objectives. And and the thing is, with this Wheel of Fortune being here in the position of your hopes and your fears, and the Nine of Cups being here, and the good stuff happening for you this month. Nine of Cups is also Jupiter, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, like I said, so it does a luck, positivity, growth, expansion. And the Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. So this is growth and expansion and luck when it comes to the vision and the dreams here that you have for yourself and the things that you're wishing for. So I would say, make a wish, but also you also have to still do like the practical work and take chances here. And I think that's that's the Fool card as your advice, is like, be open to the possibility here. Don't shortchange yourself or limit yourself here. Because the Fool card is it's the spontaneous urge, right? To go beyond what you've done before, but you have to kind of bet on yourself. And I think this is exactly what you have to do here. You have the Six of Pentacles, like I said, in the future. So it's like you bet on yourself. I feel like it pays off here. You have the Four of Pentacles here in the outcome position. And the Four of Pentacles is actually getting something that gives you power and influence over your reality. But it does come from the discipline and the hard work. It does come from the structure and the routine that you set up for yourself to ultimately put you in that position. But once you're in that position, you're in that position, right? So then you can do more of what it is that you want to do. And right now, things could be growing slow. And I see that with the Temperance card being here in the position of something you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of. The Temperance card is about faith and patience, like having faith, being patient, trusting the process. But it is a process of trial and error. It is a process of creation, right? Sometimes creation can be difficult. But if we stick to what it is that we're trying to create, over time it will pay off. But it also has a lot to do with belief as well, like believing in yourself. And I think this Seven of Pentacles being in your current energy at this time, well, Seven of Pentacles usually is symbolic of we're trying to cultivate and grow something, but it's taking a little bit longer than we expect, or maybe it's starting to shape up a little bit, but there's still more work to do. But overall here for the month, you do have the Two of Pentacles, and I see there being these waves of changes here, or these waves of changes that you're making, these ripple effects of change that you're making here, which those little ripple effects are adding up to a big wave of change here for you. So I kind of get that there's definitely you definitely do have a pioneering spirit, and I think this is definitely the time to tap into that, to be a pioneer. And the reason why I say that is because there's boats here on the Two of Pentacles in the back, and the boats represent navigation, but they also represent journeys, right? And the Fool card is about something totally new, so it's about being a pioneer. So doing things your own way. And I think that has a lot to do with the Aquarius energy that we're in. Right, we're in Aquarius season. We have the Sun in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, New Moon in Aquarius. So just to make it simple, this is a lot of innovational, revolutionary energy that is changing things on the world scale, but also in our personal lives too. So clarify the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, clarify the Nine of Cups. Again, I think your challenge here to be aware of, like, what you need to overcome here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is understanding that you're worthy and that you're enough, right? And I also, don't compare yourself with other people. At Nine of Pentacles in the Fool card, you're unique and different, so you have to embrace that. But maybe you could be comparing yourself to others, or maybe wondering, well, you know, if I don't do it that way, will I be successful? But it's about doing it your own way, bringing your own creativity into it. Clarify the Nine of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. I told you. You have the Wheel of Fortune here twice in the read. And you have it here with the Nine of Cups. And it's in the position of the good stuff. So making a wish, going after what your wishes are, investing into your wishes, expecting your wishes will be something I see here being able to receive. But I do pick up, though, I'm gonna be real, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles is having to do the groundwork. But the universe is working with you. And yeah. You pulled the Queen of Wands here, clarifying the Two of Pentacles for your overall energy. Yeah, and I think I really do see a shift, especially a shift when it comes to your attitude. Maybe you were pessimistic. I see you being here more optimistic. And the Queen of Wands is all about the flowing beauty of fire. So it's self-expression, spontaneity, intuition, mysticism, vision, creativity. And this is where I really see with that Two of Pentacles, the overall energy is like you really putting in the work here to bring your vision to life, or to structure things the way in which you seem fit. Excuse me. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in your hopes and your fears. You pulled the Tower here. I think this is the fear. You're fearing everything will crumble. But I also think, you know, if you look at the flip side of the Tower, it also is epiphanies and breakthroughs. So one, you're afraid of everything's going to crumble and fall and everything is going to go wrong. But then on the other side, you're also so on the other side, you're hoping for, you know, I hope everything pays off. I hope there's a breakthrough. I hope there's definitely some type of catalyst of change here that can happen. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in your current energy. You have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been tough. Nine of Wands is symbolic of your will being tested, your belief being tested. Optimism flowing high 1 minute, next minute, not so much. But be patient. I see here that, you know, stick to what you're growing, right? Seven of Pentacles, water your own grass, right? Focus on your own things that you're creating. Keep cultivating here what you're trying to make prosperous. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in your challenge. You have the Two of Cups here. And I also kind of feel your challenge at this time, you could be lacking support, or feeling like people don't understand you, or feeling like people won't understand you here. Or yeah, you could be feeling misunderstood. I keep wanting to say Cancer. Some of you have Cancer placements. I would watch the Cancer reading. I haven't done it yet, but be on the lookout for it. But I think here, you know, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, I think there also is this emphasis here too, Taurus, on like how you can just improve overall in all areas of your life. The Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is really symbolic of self-improvement. You know, and so some of you could be reading a lot of self-help books at this time, or you could really be into self-help, self-improvement. And I want to say too, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups is feeling like you're not enough. Maybe feeling like people won't accept you, or won't think what you're doing is helpful or something like that. But I totally disagree. But I get it though. I get it though. Clarify the Fool card as your advice. Yeah, Strength card, the Fool card. A lot of yellow here, and yellow represents optimism and vitality. And so the Strength card is about courage, and then the Fool card is about taking chances. So I feel like that's your ultimate test here, is taking a leap of faith, having courage here. Because strength says you have more strength than you could even possibly imagine to be able to get through anything. It's kind of like in, Just lost it. I'll come back to it in a moment. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the future. You have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, and the Eight of Cups is symbolic of wandering through the wasteland. That's what the card description is. It's feeling lost, or it's not, and it's not totally about feeling. It's not about feeling totally lost. It could be that you're going through a transition. It could be that you haven't gotten to where it is that you want to be, and so you're kind of in this in between, right? You're needing help. You're needing assistance, and I think here with the Six of Pentacles, that's exactly what you're getting here. This could be coming from an external source as well. Someone is helping you here, supporting you. And I think this is you too getting the things that you need in order for you to be able to support yourself or support your business or to invest in things or to buy things. And Six of Pentacles can just simply be you getting paid this week or something like that. So that could be it too. Clarify the, and something else I get here. I don't want to make, yeah, I'm going to go there. The Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles is actually Moon and Taurus, so some of you may have Moon and Taurus. But it is about, Taurus is about prosperity that endures. It deals with quality, it deals with beauty, it deals with things that sustain. Also deals with the material, tangible, physical world. So physical, material, tangible things that have quality and that are worth something. And the Eight of Cups is Saturn and Pisces, and we have Saturn and Pisces in the astrology. It's with the North Node. And Saturn and Pisces is about the structure and the discipline to hone in and deepen your awareness on how you can really go about cultivating and creating your vision, or even cultivating and creating deep meaning. So the things that you're working on and building are becoming more meaningful, more prosperous. But I also see you too becoming aware of these new things that you're getting here in the month of February that are really going to be assisting you and helping you here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles here in the outcome. What is this for Taurus? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. And this puts you one step closer to your ultimate huge goal. All right, Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. It's about the castle that we're trying to build, right? Our life's work. So it has, and you did pull the IC card, and so the IC and the Ten of Pentacles do really connect, because it all starts at the roots and the foundations of things. When you have strong roots, you create healthy fruits. When you have a solid, firm foundation, you're able to build big ass castles, right? Ten of Pentacles. And so with this Four of Pentacles being here in the outcome, I think this is you having more power and influence over your reality, Ten of Pentacles, over your future, having more control, being more in control of your legacy. Clarify the Temperance here. You have the Judgment, something you're unaware of. The hidden force here, Taurus, something you're unaware of. The Judgment is this bigger purpose of your life that's unfolding. And I think you're well aware of what it is, right? But the Judgment, Temperance is saying, just trust the process. You pulled this Sun card that says Source here. Remember I was just saying all the yellow right here? I was talking about it being optimism. Well, the Sun card the Sun is about optimism. It's about inspiration. It's being able to be right in your light. And you even pulled this card. It says, embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. And that's exactly what the sun does. It illuminates everything. It's the illuminary. So you're here to illuminate the dark. And we all know that the Sun card is symbolic of happiness, so do I really have to say it? But I think your challenge, you could be needing guidance and assistance, right? Or having to really bet on yourself. having to really go all in on yourself, having to trust yourself. And that can be scary, right? Because it can be lonely. You pull this let go of a fixed plan, allow for spontaneity and growth here. And that's that Queen of Wands, the flowing beauty of fire, right? And spontaneity. And the sunflower is symbolic and connected to the sun because sunflowers in real life follow the sun. So it's about embracing your true light, following your heart. And that's the spontaneity that can come through. Sometimes we can be too rigid and too fixed with things, but the Fool card, Strength card as your advice, it's definitely time to take more chances or take a leap of faith here. And also the Fool card can be more carefree, right? You did pull this Water card. You pulled the water and the air. Air card, which these two elements are very active in the astrology. Venus is in Pisces. It'll come into Aries in February, but it's in Pisces right now. North Node's in Pisces. Saturn's in Pisces. Neptune's in Pisces. North Node's conjunct Neptune in Pisces. So water, right? So there's all these changes going on, air, all these new things that are stimulating, excited, that we're curious about, that we're willing to innovate and open up to. But there's also this water element to where it's like we're having to become more aware of things or go deeper into things or understand the deeper meaning of things. But also at the same time, the water element is giving us imagination and creativity and vision and dreams and airs. It's stimulating, it's inspiring. So, yeah, but I see you ultimately in regards to your destiny here. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Coming into more of a position of power, having more control and influence over your reality. And some of you could be securing something. So I'm gonna make a prediction. Some of you, there could be something about moving or a new home, or maybe repairs and fix-ups in your home, or something about family. You know, these bigger goals and dreams here starting to take shape and root in your reality. That's what's trying to happen. But will you let it, Taurus? All right, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link is down below in the description. Any question you have, anything that you need deep insights into, I'm here for you. The readings are still on sale. Sale probably will be going away pretty soon. So I'm not sure though, but I'll definitely take advantage of that. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you later.